Hi everyone, Vlad here for another video. Today's video is going to be about staying fit in Dubai. I've had a couple of questions in my last video about how do you stay fit, what keeps you motivated, what types of diet are you on if you're on some diets, and what type of exercise obviously do you do to stay fit. Full disclaimer, I am by no means a fitness coach or fitness guru or a fitness god. I just do activities that make me happy, and where I do activities where I can see some results that keeps me motivated to, you know, push further, and so on and so forth. The thing to keep in mind is that, you know, the diet fads, or you hear about all these type of diets, gluten-free diets, paleo diets, only meat diet, and, you know, vegan diet, this and that, vegetarian diets. I mean, they all work to a certain extent. You have to find a diet or a type of workout and diet that works for you. So I will let you know my personal, I guess, diet and workout regimen, and hopefully that might work for you. It might really work for you. It might not. So keep that in mind when you hear me speak about these things. So, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself on that point, but I've been in Dubai now for 7-8 years, so I've done quite a bit of different activities regarding sports. When I first came out here, I was really into Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, so I did a lot of that for about 2 years. I also did maybe 4 or 5 years back home, back in Canada. So I continued doing that, and it was really fun for a while. And then that kind of stopped, and then I moved on to other workout. I moved on to CrossFit. CrossFit didn't really work for me. I was really too prone to injury with CrossFit. The workouts were a bit too, in terms of, you know, how fast can you finish the workout, and a lot of competition. I really like the competition aspect of it. It's just I got injured, my friend got injured, my brother got injured. Everybody that I brought to CrossFit eventually got injured from it. And I know it's quite common. You know, they do a lot of exercises where they do pull-ups, and it's just how fast you can do them, and the technique is a bit strange, and, you know, a lot of exercise with the bar, and you keep increasing the weight, increasing your speed. So I had a lot of problem with my knees and joints and all that, so it wasn't for me. So then I moved on to just weights in the gym, and that worked for quite some time. I had quite a bit of fun with that. I was quite motivated. I was going to the gym, lifting heavier, more controlled movements and all that. And then I got quite a big injury, which led me to have surgery for my back for prolapse disc. So I was out of commission for about 1.5 years, which was really, really depressing. So then when I felt good again, I started doing calisthenics, which, for everybody out there in Dubai, there's an amazing free calisthenic jungle gym at Skydive Dubai. They will tear it down in a few months, I believe, so you better get your ass down there if you really want to do some bar exercise. So bar exercise meaning that a lot of you know, pull-ups, a lot of push-ups. It's basically body weights, so you do all the exercises with your own weight. So I was super intense in that, and I think I saw the most result with calisthenics. I mean, I was just fully into it. I was going 5 times a week, and for about a period of 4 to 5 months, even 6 months, I saw some really, really nice results. I mean, after my surgery, and when I came back to it, I was maybe 94 kgs, and at my prime at calisthenics, I was probably 83 kgs, but I was, you know, quite ripped. And also nutrition came all throughout these exercises. I was, you know, all these new exercise regimens and all that, you know, whether it's Muay Thai or gym and all that, I was eating quite healthy in the sense that I had maybe 1 or 2 cheat days per week. But other than that, I was eating tons of white meat, so a lot of chicken, tons of salad. I mean, with chicken, that's a good thing. You can eat so much of it. You know, white meat, you just cook that for your meal in the afternoon, and then you're good to go. And for breakfast, I would just have eggs, tomatoes, and cucumber. That was good for me. For some people, it could just be a bowl of oats or wheat or oatmeal, this and that. So, but for me, eggs just seems to be the easiest thing to do, and it's easy for me to prepare, and I like it. So, And you know, it's not about going crazy. It's not about switching completely your diet and really revamping everything. It's just trying to find a diet that works for you, because the problem with these diets is that it changes so much, and it's so hard to keep doing it for such a long time. So just find a common ground that works for you. Obviously, don't indulge in, you know, McDonald's every day. Try to be reasonable about it. I won't go too much in the nutrition part. I wasn't on some supplements before, but I do find that they don't do that much for me. I mean, the whey protein, I never use creatine. I know some of my friends do, but I've heard, you know, mixed reviews about it, so I try to stay away from that. Yeah, so nutrition-wise, just a lot of chicken, to be honest. A lot of white meat, salads, poke bowls are quite good. And just mix it up with vegetables to keep it different. I guess that's the main rule here, to try to switch it up. So if we come to my workout these days, I do a lot less calisthenics because I got a bit bored of it. Not bored, but it's just kind of, it was tough to keep the same volume day in, day out. So what I do now is I run, which to me really personally sucks. I hate running, but it's such a good workout that you should do it. You know, 20-30 minutes a day. I also started doing some yoga, which is great for my back. You know, yoga, like 45-minute session once every 2 days. I still throw in some calisthenics in there 2-3 times a week. I don't go to the gym at all, so for me my gym is calisthenics. So yeah, I try to switch it up. I play football also once or twice a week, some tennis here and there. So it's a matter of finding a routine that works for you again. So for me, I just try to mix it up to make it more fun at the end of the day. So guys, tell me about your routine. What works for you? What fad or what trend have you tried and didn't work, or did work? Do you have any output from your side in terms of any recommendation that you have for myself? Any cool places that you like to, you know, not promote, but you know, that you've been to a certain gym that was really fun? Yeah, so let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll reply to each and every one of you. And as always, thanks for the support, thanks for the likes, thanks for the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.